A flood will cover the whole world. All who disobey my command will be destroyed by this flood. Noah, you and your family get together and build a big ark. Add 2 pairs of animals each to that ark. Only you, your family, and ark will survive the flood. God said this to Noah. We call it the Great Flood. This event is based on the scene of deluge painting. So today, we hope to bring you interesting information about scene of deluge painting in this video. Stay with us. This is a daily quiz. In the 19th century, the scene of deluge painting was created using oil paints. This painting is considered to be one of the most precious paintings in the world because this painting contains a very valuable meaning that can be assimilated into the very reckless and oppressive lives we lead. And this painting has various interpretations. Theistic interpretation is one of them. The reason for this theistic interpretation is that several religions of the world state that the world will be destroyed by a great flood. What can be seen in this painting is a young person trying to save an old person during a great flood. And that young person is very protectively on top of a rock. A small child and a young woman, who may be the child's mother, are struggling to escape the flood. She tries to pick up the child and give it to the man. She is portrayed in a begging gesture to save her child even if she drowns. Because with the ongoing flood, this young man will only have one chance to try to save one of these three. The closest person to the flood is the old man. This is what is shown on the surface of the painting. The young man's face is dark. It is difficult for us to understand his feelings properly. The old man shows the feeling like how helpless, selfish, and lost we are as human beings. The woman's face may show fear and disappointment. The old man looked very close to drowning. The woman is holding a dry branch in one hand. Therefore, one can say that priority should be given to the old man. The little child must be saved first, and then the woman. The old man deserves to be last on the priority list. Another might say, this is a dilemma, an excitement, an anxiety, judgment, division creates in the viewer of this painting. Most of the viewers blame this young man. However, even though the main focus of the painting is on the man, it is the small child that catches our main sensitive eye. This painting may represent a certain family. The young man is the husband of the woman, and he is the father of a little child. At the same time, the old man is the father of this young man. There are some things in the world that we can control, and there are some other things that we cannot control. Even this great flood cannot be controlled by this young man. The people in this painting represent the movements or dimensions of human life. You are the young person. Young woman is your present. The child is your future. The old man is your past. It is the nature of most people to live in the past. How much do they avoid future opportunities because of this? To what extent is the present sacrificed for the sake of the past? Man has a wonderful desire to dwell in the events he has done and lived in the past. Man prefers to live in the past, sad events rather than happy ones. These thoughts belong to a wide range, such as regretting some things they have done, thinking about the injustice done to them by others, and feeling sorry for themselves while living through embarrassing and sad events. Many people who think deeply about some past events are prone to stress. Many people like to find relief in living in the past and feeling sorry for themselves. By dreaming, we think about past events. Because of this, we are stuck in the past. We are not ready to accept the present and future instead. There are very few people who forgive the past and build the present and the future through it. They are often considered successful people in society. There are other people who think to save only the child from the flood. That means they may be the people who live in the future and sacrifice their present for nothing. One thing we must understand is that no matter how hard we try, a person cannot catch the past. The past dies, no matter how hard we try to hold on to it. We must live in the present for the sake of the future. Choosing a topic such as Noah, God, and the Great Flood, and allowing these events and ideas to be submerged by the flood itself. This artist talks about human emotions is excellent. Between all these thoughts, there is a battle, a competition. A talented French artist creates this excitement. It was in the year 1826. His name is Joseph Desire Cotte. In 1827, this painting was presented to the famous art exhibition called Paris Salon. This wonderful painting brought by a French government at a price of 3,000 francs can be seen at a museum of fine arts in Lyon, France. The real form of this painting is deeper than it appears in a picture and dark. Thanks for watching.